Welcome to a new guitar tutorial, and today we have a look at 12 Things I Forgot, a song of the new Steven Wilson album, The Future Bites. If you're interested in sheet music of the song, I will upload a chord sheet on my Patreon page. The link is down in the description. If you enjoyed the lesson, please hit subscribe and ring the bell and leave a like. The song is in the key of A major, and first we have a look at the strumming pattern. We are starting on an A major chord. We have the open A string, the second fret of the D string, the second fret of the G string, and the second fret of the B string, and the open E string. We're starting on 1 and 2 and 3 and. One more time. We have a down stroke on beat number 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and. And on beat 4 we're changing to an A major 7 chord. Here we use the first finger on the first fret of the G string, the second finger on the second fret of the D string, and the third finger stays on the second fret of the B string. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And you have to put accents on beat number 1, on the upstroke on 2 and on beat number 4 where you change the chord. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The second bar starts on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And here the accents are on the offbeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So the complete 2-bar pattern. One more time. And the song starts with this 2-bar pattern played 2 times. Then we're going to an F sharp minor chord. We have the second fret barred and the third finger on the fourth fret of the A string, and the fourth finger on the fourth fret of the D string, and we play the same pattern. And then we're going to an F major 7 chord. And there are 2 ways to play this chord. I guess Steven Wilson is using the first finger on the first fret of the B string, the second finger on the second fret of the G string, the third finger on the third fret of the A string, the fourth finger on the third fret of the D string, and he uses a thumb for the root, the first fret of the low E string. And on beat number 4 you have to change to an F major 7 sharp 11 chord. Here you remove the first finger to have the open B string. And another way to play this voicing is to leave out the A string. Then you can use the third finger for the third fret of the D string and have to mute the A string. So the complete intro section. And this complete part is repeated as an intro of the song and also played 2 times for the verse part. After this first verse there's a chorus section, and the chorus uses the same strumming pattern and it starts on a C sharp minor chord. We bar the 4th fret, and we add the 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the B string, the 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the D string, and the 4th finger on the 6th fret of the G string. Going to D chord, 2nd fret of the G string, 2nd fret of the high E string, and the 3rd fret of the B string. And in the original recording, the guitar stays on this voicing for 2 bars, but there's a keyboard playing some chord movements, and you can also add these chord movements in your guitar comping. Here we're using the 1st finger to bar the G, the B, and the high E string on the 2nd fret, and we add the 2nd finger for the 3rd fret of the B string. So we have the same voicing for the D major chord, and now we can add the 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the high E string and the 4th finger on the 5th fret of the B string to add another chord and to imitate the movement the keyboard is playing in the original recording. But you can also stay on the D chord for 2 bars. Then after the D chord, we're going to an A major chord. To E, 1st fret of the G string, 2nd fret of the A string, and 2nd fret of the D string. Then the 2nd half of the chorus section starts once again with the C sharp minor chord. Going to D. Once again to the A chord. And then to a B major chord, you have to bar the 2nd fret. And then add the 2nd finger on the 4th fret of the D string, the 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the G string, and the 4th finger on the 4th fret of the B string. After that, back to D chord, this time without this movement. And then to E major chord. To end the chorus section. After this chorus section, there's an 8-bar interlude, which is the same as the intro of the song. And then we have another verse part and another chorus section. And after the 2nd chorus, there's also a short interlude, which is basically the same as the intro of the song. Here's a stop on the F major 7 chord for 2 bars. Then there's a 3rd chorus, which is played the same as the choruses before, and the song ends on a little outro part, which is a slight variation on the intro section. We're starting once again on the A major chord. Going to F sharp minor, and on beat number 4 we're going to the E major chord. And this part is repeated. Song ends on an A major chord. This was the rhythm guitar part for 12 Things I Forgot. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Thanks for watching. Please hit subscribe if you haven't and ring the bell leave a like, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.